All right, we are live again. If anybody was here just a moment ago, I was having some audio technical difficulties, had to restart the stream. Let me make sure everything's working good on here. I decided to unplug my new mic I was trying to use. Apparently, there's some issues I need to work out. So we're going back to using the mic with this webcam. It works all right. Thanks, Brianna, for saying, hey, am I sounding good? Sound coming out all right? But either way, we're doing a top 20 items that sold on eBay in the month of June, and we're just going to go ahead and restart. I think I only got into like the top 5 items or anything, but hopefully the sound is coming out good, and yeah, hopefully this one will go a little bit better. Okay, Brianna says she can hear good. Thanks for letting me know. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me bring y'all over here. Oh, let's go back to the beginning. Okay, so the first 12 items that I have are going to be some clothing and some shoes items, and then I have some 8 electronic items to show you. So let's get started. I also, if you guys should be able to see my screen right now, I've got it pulled over so I can see you in the chat. So thanks for giving me thumbs up and letting me know everything's working good. Hey Marie, how's it been going? So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this first item. If you were here again a second ago, sorry for the technical difficulties, and yeah, we're just going to start back from the beginning. Uh, so yeah, we got some Cinch jeans. Picked these up at the thrift store for $4. They were in great pre-owned condition. Nice, had the bronze label on the side of them. Slim fit jeans, size 40 by 34. And got them sold for $28.77 with free shipping. So really good flip there. $4 into almost 30, really. Next item is this zero restriction golf outerwear. This nice red golfing vest. Picked up like 3 or 4 of these at the thrift store and ended up selling just about all of them. And here's one of them that sold for $29.77. I think I maybe took some offers on some other ones, and one person even bought 2 of them. But yeah, they all sold pretty good. Marie says it's hot. Yeah, that is definitely true. It's been hot these last couple of weeks, and we picked a perfect time to try to do some home renovations and get some things done around the house. But not complaining. Things are looking great around here. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show y'all. Here's a picture of our front of our house. As you can see, I let the greens get a little bit too out of hand. We had to tear all that down. Had to replace some lattice, and my great future mother-in-law's got a new paint sprayer, and she wanted to test it out. So we told her get after it. We helped her prep up the house, and she sprayed it for us, and we got a new painted house. It looks great. Been doing some other things around the house, but either way, just wanted to throw that in there really quick. If been wondering why you hadn't seen me on YouTube in a while, other than the yard sale videos, that's why. But let's see. Let me get back to where I was. Been screwed everything up. Okay, now we're back to here. So yeah, zero restriction golf outerwear. Paid $6 for it and ended up selling for $29.77. So really good flip there. Next thing we got are these vintage Levi's jeans. I found these at the thrift store for $3.45. And as soon as I saw this orange tab on the back, I knew that they were vintage and they would be worth pretty good money. And they were in great condition. So got them listed for $39.77, and somebody bought it full price. Jonas says, wow, looks great. Thank you. Sorry, I forget there's a delay. So I'm like showing you guys stuff and then not really giving you time to tell me thanks. But yeah, thanks. Thank my future mother-in-law. Yeah, something else. If some of you follow me on Instagram, you know that me and my girlfriend are recently been engaged. I don't think I've really announced that yet on YouTube, but either way, I try not to bring too much personal stuff into YouTube. I just like creating videos and putting them out there, and y'all like watching them, so I appreciate it. But either way, these are the vintage Levi's. Paid $3.45 and sold them for $39.77. So really good flip there. Jack Morgan says, smiley face, what's up, Pops? For those of you who don't know, that's my dad. Checking in the stream, making sure everything's going good. But yeah, here's some Ariat jeans. I think this is about where the stream messed up earlier, and I had to end the stream and restart the stream. But I was talking about how I found these Ariat jeans in the thrift store. Paid $3.45 for them. Got them sold for $40 with free shipping. And that next day when I came through the thrift store, I found this Ariat shirt in the men's section. And both days, when I go in the thrift store, I clean it out. I mean, I don't clean it out, but I look through everything, you know. And I didn't find this shirt on that first day, but for some reason, something's telling me that the same person donated this stuff. And it makes me wonder, because it happens to me often, that it must get separated in the back and somehow it gets brought out on different days, because I don't know, I would have expected to find this the same day I found those Ariat jeans, but it wasn't like that. I found it the day after. And yeah, paid $235 for this at the thrift store and got it sold for $40 with free shipping as well. So any FR stuff does really good. That's a flame resistant clothing. That's workwear type stuff. And definitely the Ariat brand is a really good brand. So Ariat FR did really good. Next, we got some Rock Revival Midrise shorts. These are the Julie style Midrise shorts. I picked these up at a yard sale for $3. Actually, when I was out of town in Texas, just was able to run by a few yard sales. And this plus two other pairs of Rock Revival pants were the only things I found that day. But either way, it paid off because I paid $3 and got them sold for $40 with free shipping. Yeah, and it was a really good flip. I think the other Rock Revival jeans that I had sold for about 35 or 30, something like that. I believe one pair sold for 40 as well, and then another pair sold for 35. But yeah, really good flip. Rock Revival is definitely a brand to be on the lookout for. Next are some vintage motorcycle racing pants. I found these at the thrift store, I believe. Let me see. I paid $6 for these. I remember now. I think I found these at my cousin's thrift store. Paid $6 for these, and I really wasn't sure about them as far as how much money they would bring. I knew they were vintage motorcycle pants. Just I don't know. I guess I've seen them before or something, and I do like motocross and stuff. I just had an eye for it. I just knew. I'm like, I think these are motorcycle pants. And when I looked on the inside, they did say some stuff about Grand Prix and things like that, and it had a motorcycle image stitched into it. So I think I originally listed these for like $200 because I wasn't sure what they would bring, and they sat there for a while. Let me tell you, without getting any offers. I eventually, dropped it down to like 125, and then like 100, and then I think I came down to $60 eventually, $59.77, and somebody actually finally came through and bought them. So really glad I still made that sale, and it was a fun item to have. I love memorabilia like that. So I wasn't mad at it staying on the shelves for a while, because when I would notice it, I would just be like, man, those are some really cool pants. Eventually, somebody's going to come through and buy them. And yeah, still made plenty of profit on those. So doing good. Next thing we got here are these Oakley teeth hiking men's, clog looking shoes. I picked these up at the yard sale for $3. And as you can see, they got a lot of wear on them and stuff, but still was able to sell these Oakley shoes for $29.77 with free shipping. When I first was looking at them at the yard sale, I almost didn't want to pick them up because they were in pretty rough condition. But I looked up comps and saw that some like this in very good condition, pre-owned, were selling for like 50 to 60. So I thought, even with these a little bit roughed up, the leather starting to fade in color and stuff, maybe I can still make a flip on them, and made a pretty good flip on it. So don't doubt yourself with the high name brand stuff like that. Even when it's worn out that bad, you can still make some money on it. Next are some Icon standard boot. These are some motorcycle boots. Let's see, Icon. Yeah, I can't remember if there was a style for these or not. It's just the standard boot, leather lace-up boot. They were in really rough condition. Not very much so with the leather wise, but really dirty. Picked these up at a yard sale and only paid $2 for them pretty recently, but got them cleaned up, threw some black shoe polish on them, some leather polisher, and got them sold for $35.77 with free shipping. So still made a pretty good flip on that. I'm sure that video is out there somewhere, so I'm sure some people saw me picking up these dirty boots thinking like you'll never get your money back on those, but they actually sold very quickly, and they were some really nice boots. So moving on to the next one. Those are fugly, Marie says. I wonder which ones you were talking about. Probably the Oakley clogs. Yeah, those things were ugly. Next ones we got here are some Nike Air Force Ones, the white Elite TXT or text shoes, I guess what you call that. I'm not sure. Yeah, picked these up at the yard sale for, what did I pay for these? $10. I remember that now. $10 for these. I think I originally had them listed for about $50, but ended up taking a best offer for $40 with free shipping. So still made plenty of profit. They did need some cleaning I did have to clean them up a little bit. And I can't remember which tongue it is, but there was a small spot on it. I did note that in the photos and the description and stuff, and still got them sold and still made some good profit though. So let's move on to the next one. Here's some Dr. Scholl's shoes, brand new, still in the box. I picked these up at a church sale, I believe. What did I pay for them? $3 to $5. I've got my prices wrote down here because I'm sure a lot of you go through a lot of your stuff. It's hard to keep up with exactly what you bought things for. I can't remember if I paid $3 or $5 for these, but either way, we still made plenty of profit. They sold for full asking price, $45.77. Like I said, they were brand new, never been used. Still had the paper down in the shoe and everything. So somebody got them some brand new shoes for a pretty good deal. Those green things, Marie says. Yeah, those green, ugly looking. yeah, that's supposed to be black right there, but that's actually, yeah, green. It looks like, I don't know, it almost looks like a ugly fish or a shark or something looking at you. I'm not sure. All right, so next thing we got are some Ariat square toe cowboy boots and rawhide Western boots. I picked these up at a yard sale for, did I pay 10 or 15? I paid $15 for these at a yard sale. Needed some cleaning up to do, but when I looked up the comps for them at the yard sale, I saw they were selling for about 50 to 60. So yeah, got mine cleaned up and sold them for $60 plus free shipping. So yeah, pretty good flip there. I don't think I find too many cowboy boots that are worth reselling. And when I found these, I was pretty happy to find some. Definitely the Ariat brand. We've been seeing that, what, 3 times now on this top 20. And yeah, it's been selling good. So next up, I got, yeah, we're into the electronics now. This is the safer socket, the fire prevention technology socket thing you can plug into your walls. It's supposed to be safer for if you have kids and things like that. But I found one of these before a long time ago. I think I paid $3 at a Goodwill and it sold for like $60. And then I just recently found another one at a yard sale for $3, and I immediately picked it up. I knew it would sell for 50 to 60, and I ended up taking a best offer of $55 with free shipping. So ended up working out well. These things are pretty light. I think I just wrapped it pretty good in bubble wrap and stuck it in a poly mailer and was able to ship it first class. So you make some pretty good profit on these things. This is definitely a good BOLO. The safer socket, not hard to miss, really. It looks like this socket, wall socket thing with that green background and the house on fire on the top of the thing there. So yeah, definitely keep a lookout for those. Next up is a Microsoft Xbox One Connect sensor bar. Now this is the Xbox One Connect sensor bar, not to be confused with the Xbox 360, because I find those a lot, the Xbox 360 Connects, and they sell for around $20. But when you're lucky enough to come across an Xbox One Connect sensor bar, as you can see, these things sell. This one sold for $58.77 with free shipping. So a lot more profit margins on these. I mean, it is the newer ones, and I think they have the Katana or something that's linked into it. So if you plug this into your Xbox, that's the way you can talk to your Xbox and stuff like that. What did I pay for this? Yeah, I paid $6 for this at a thrift store, and yeah, made plenty of profit. I think I've only found one of these once before, and like I say, I come across the Xbox 360 one so much. I dream and wish to find these, and finally I found one again. So pretty good BOLO there. Next up are these MRC Symphony 77 steam or diesel digital model railroad sound system. So what these are, this is a really cool find. I got this at a private pick. I bought it with a bundle of things. I think I figured up that the average cost of the item was around $6. And I wasn't sure what this was, but then when I plugged it in and started messing around with it, I realized it's got a remote there, and it's got all these buttons for like a railroad crossing or like a horn, a conductor. So what it is there, it says steam or diesel digital model railroad sound system. It's for you to link up next to, like some model railroad railroads or whatnot, and it's got buttons for you to make sound effects while your model railroad is doing things. So pretty cool little piece. I thought it was fun. It was definitely fun testing out and playing around with. I think there's a video somewhere of me playing around with it. But yeah, paid $6. I think I had it originally listed for around 70, but got it sold for $65 with free shipping and made plenty of profit. Next up are some 2 Guitar Hero guitars with a Guitar Hero game. What is that? Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. Yeah, 2 different guitars I put together in a bundle with a game and got it sold for $69 with free shipping. I think I might have originally had them listed for $79 with free shipping and then took a best offer of $69. But I do sell a lot of Guitar Hero guitars, and here recently I kind of realized bundling them together in 2s saves you money on shipping, and sometimes just for whatever reason it gets you more money on each guitar. I think if I would have separated these, they would have sold for around 30 to 35 a piece, which still comes out to about $70, 60 to $70. But after you ship it, it would have been twice as much to ship them separately rather than to bundle them together and just ship them once to one buyer. And they do sell. You know, a lot of people want to buy more than just one, so they're looking for duplicates and they can play with their friends and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely a good flip there. Not really sure. Did I write that down? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember these. I got these at the Rolling Hills thrift store, and they only charge $2.55 a piece for their guitars. The game, I'm pretty sure I probably picked up along the way at a thrift store for about $1. So what's that? About $6.10 in to 69. Pretty good profit. All right, moving on to this Panasonic DVD and VHS Combo Player. Where did I get this? Got this at a yard sale for $10. I think pretty recently. It might be in a yard sale video or something. But yeah, was working great. Got a put a blank VHS tape with it. It also had the remote, so that was awesome. And put some audio video cables along with it. And got it sold for $80 plus free shipping. Not sure what I had it listed for before I took a best offer. Probably about 90 to 100 maybe. But either way, took a best offer of 80, still made plenty of profit. Sorry, I'm starting to lose my words here. All right, here are the big bangers. I think we got 3 more to go. Yeah, and we're into the $100 plus items. This is the Garmin eTrace 12-channel personal navigator. It's a little GPS system, little GPS thing for like if you want to go hiking, mountain biking, if you're out kayaking. You know, I think for multiple use things for if you like to explore. It's a good personal GPS thing to have on you. Picked this up at the thrift store for $3. It was one of those times it wasn't labeled or didn't have a price on it. And I went immediately when I saw it and saw what the comps were. I went and found the manager and was like, "Can you price this for me?" And she said $3. And so that was not going to argue with that. Definitely took that $3 and made a pretty awesome flip on it. I think I originally had it listed for about 150. Because the comps were going anywhere from 100 to 150. So I think I had mine listed for 150. Ended up getting some offers for, 75, 80, 90. And then eventually someone offered 115. And I thought I better go ahead and take this before nobody else comes with another great offer like that. So still tons of profit. Pretty cool little device there. And yeah, made a real good flip. So the next item, yeah, this Nikon point and shoot film camera. I got this at a private pick. I don't know if it's from the same guy that I did the video on a private pick, but I don't know if it was in that video. I'm not sure. But either way, this thing actually worked pretty good. I paid $15 for it. It wasn't sure if it worked or not, but I was willing to take a risk. We've also worked out a deal if anything doesn't work and I bring it back to him, he'll work out a better deal for me next time. But yeah, I was able to get some batteries for this thing and it actually worked pretty well. I tested it as much as I could, as thoroughly as I could, that I felt comfortable enough to try and sell it as used and working, and everything seemed to be working fine. So got it sold for $135.77 with free shipping. That was my asking price. And haven't heard anything since. The buyer seems to be happy. I want to say they even left positive feedback. So things like that just work out sometimes. You're not really sure exactly how to fully test things, but if you do a good enough job and it looks like it's in decent enough condition, then and it makes its way to the buyer and they don't complain, then I feel like you made a home run, like we did on this one. So what's that? 19. Yep, here we go. Last item, which some of you have definitely already seen this before. This is the Onkyo DX-C390. It's a six disc CD changer that I picked up from a church sale for $45. I don't know if I made a whole video on this or it's in a yard sale video, but yeah, I definitely picked this up at the yard sale for $45 and sold it within like 2 hours of listing it for $350. I think I originally had it listed for about $375 plus shipping or free shipping, and somebody offered $300. Wait, I take it back. I think I had it listed for $400, and then somebody offered $300. I counter offered with $375. They went ahead and counter offered again at $350, and that's when I decided to go ahead and take it, because $370 I think was the amount that there was like 2 other comps had sold for, and that's kind of what I wanted to get for it. But it had literally been 2 hours of listing it, and somebody's already sending me an offer that's only $20 less than what I'm hoping to get. So I went ahead and took it, and thank God I did, because once again, shipped a long time ago. I hadn't heard anything back from the buyer, no problems, no issues. So yeah, made some really good big profit on that one. That's probably one of my biggest profitable items in a long time. So yep. But that's it. Top 20 items that sold in the month of June. Once again, sorry it's coming so late. It's July 29th. I guess next week I'll have to do another one of these. But either way, definitely hit the like. Leave me a comment if you like this style better. Should I just start doing all my top 10, top 20 videos like this on a live stream? Let's see. Let me stop sharing that. Okay, now it's just back to me. But yeah, we got through that pretty quick. It's been 20 minutes. I mean, this was our second go. For some of you that may have just jumped in and didn't realize, earlier I tried this live stream and something was happening with my mic. I have a new mic, using it for making a couple different style videos, and I wanted to try with the live stream. It was working pretty good for the first 5 minutes. Everybody said it sounds great, and then just extreme static, which earlier today I was testing it, and that did happen to me. Some static came up, but I thought I solved the issue, so I'm not sure. There's something interfering with it, causing static, and I'm gonna have to get that worked out. In the meantime, we're just using the HD webcams mic, and it works pretty decent. It works all right, but yeah, everything else been going pretty good. How's everybody's sales been going? I haven't really, other than making GoPro videos, haven't really been on YouTube that much. I feel like you haven't seen my face that much in a while, but yeah, nice. That striking gold right there, Jonah says. Oh yeah, I forget. I hadn't done this in a while. I can throw you guys up on the screen. But other than that, things have been going really good. I kind of have been doing a lot with, we've been doing some renovations on the house, plus a lot of eBay stuff been going on. So I kind of had to put YouTube on the back burner. And like I said, I think I said it earlier. I can't remember which stream I said it on, but yeah, I've been doing the GoPro videos with the yard sale videos, and those are way more easier to create. So thankfully, I've had those to put out on the channel and just keep some content coming out. But hopefully soon, this room won't even look like it does anymore, and I might be talking to y'all from a different room. So in the past, if some of you don't know, this is clearly my eBay office, what I call it. But we live on a 2-story house. It's a house on stilts because we're right next to a lake. But the bottom half of the house does have walls and stuff, and that's what I use as storage for my eBay inventory and things like that. And for the longest time, I've contemplated putting like an AC unit down there, fixing it up a little bit better. But we've had issues with flooding because of the lake, and issues with the levee on the lake and things like that. But recently they just announced that they're going to be fixing the lake and things like that, the levee. And I've kind of realized if there was any fear of a flood coming, there's a storage unit place right up the road. You just got to be on top of things like that. I mean, I already got to be on top of things like that living next to a lake that if a flood's coming, we got to move stuff out. So I've done decided, went and bought an AC unit, put it downstairs. I've done decided I think I'm going to move my photo studio, put all these shoes down there, put other things downstairs. That the reason I keep them up here is so that they can stay in a air conditioned space and not have to deal with like certain garage type molds and stuff like that. Because I did have an issue like that back in the day. I'm sure some of you have had issues like that. You got to get that, what's the stuff I got? Damp right or something like that. I live down in Louisiana too, another thing to mention. So it's high humidity. That's why I keep all my clothing in freezer Ziploc bags. So I don't know. I don't know why I've been just really haven't bit the bullet and put an AC unit downstairs, because as soon as we did, it feels like life has been so much better. So yeah, don't have to worry about things like that anymore. And like I said, hopefully we'll get a lot more of the operation moved downstairs. I know that'll that'll make somebody else in the household happy. But either way, hey, thanks, Jack. Thanks, Pop, checking out the new shirt. Life's a bargain, flip it. But that's what's been going on with me. Like I said, I've definitely been having tons of YouTube ideas, wanting to make some new videos, try some different things, but just haven't had the time to do it. And thankfully, the GoPro videos have been doing really good. People like those, and I'm not going to lie, those are the ones I think I like the most, watching other people go to yard sales and seeing how other people operate, how they do business, how they negotiate and things like that. You can learn a lot like that. Let's see, who do I love watching garage flips, of course, Cincinnati Picker. Who else recently have I been watching? Thrift Minds does good ones. The Tennessee Picker, he's had some cool ones. Shad Juice. Yeah, lots of people putting out those GoPro videos. They get the most views. They perform very well, so why not? I need to go ahead and upgrade my GoPro and get some better HD footage of it. But either way, if you haven't seen, I did a video recently about shipping a sewing machine. It's how to ship big items on eBay with sewing machine in parentheses, and I think it's me wrapping a sewing machine with bubble wrap on the thumbnail. I tried something a little different. I tried like a storyteller type video. That's what I got the mic for originally, so I could do like some narration or whatever. I never really, I appreciate everyone who watches my videos and stuff like that, and I do this all for fun. But if there's anything I would ask you to go check out that video for me, and please leave me a comment or a like or something, just to give me, it took a lot of time. It took a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of thought into making something like that. It's kind of quick, kind of short and sweet. It's only about 6 minutes long. But either way, it's a way different style of video, and I'd really love to make more videos just like that. But like I said, I don't ask to go check out too many things. Go check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. It takes a lot of time to put a video like that together, but I really loved how it came out. And I've got some more ideas, some more cool video ideas like that to do. And I definitely want to do them. Definitely be having that done soon. We got a few, like I said, I got some things to clean up downstairs, organizing the inventory, hopefully cleaning up this room. Couple projects going on around the house, to say the least. But and eBay, man, eBay's been doing really good. I've been finding so much stuff at the yard sales, and then having luck at I get donations from my thrift store cousin, and she's been giving me some awesome stuff and finding good stuff from there, and just been super busy with that. Man, whenever you got the inventory just coming in, just stacking up, your death pile getting bigger and bigger, you got to find that time to crank it out and make that money. You're not going to make money if it's not listed on eBay. So definitely been doing a lot of that, and hope everybody else has been doing good too. Man, with the COVID, I shouldn't have said that word, probably, because of YouTube demonetized. No, but because of the crazy stuff going on, I know it's still hard. But I got to say, these last few weeks for us, it's felt pretty refreshing to do some stuff around the house and for eBay to be going so good. But man, I miss you guys. I got to make some more videos. I got to talk to y'all more. I definitely liked this better, doing the top 10 items or top 20 items on a live stream. Maybe we'll start doing this more often. But either way, we're getting close to about 30 minutes now. I don't want this to go on too long. That way, if anybody sees it later, they can click on it and know that they're not going to be sitting there watching a 2-hour long stream to look at 20 items or something like that. So I really appreciate everybody stopping by. I appreciate y'all checking out the live stream. I'm going to go ahead and sign out. And until I see y'all next time,